Heck. We're back on the Idiot and Everything show. We've been off for a little while. A little bit of a hiatus, but we are back. And there's been a lot of stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not even going to talk about the possible nuclear wars and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty prominent right now, huh?
Yeah. Well, it definitely kind of is.
Yeah.
But they're having a summit.
Right, and that's going to be Trump with Putin, right?
Yeah.
And then I heard Zelensky was
not invited.
Right, and one of what they wanted, like, I don't know if it was back channel or whatever, but Trump and Putin wanted Zelensky to agree to seceding, like,
some of the land that they've taken.
Yeah, and he's like, no fucking way.
Yeah.
So it might be a stalemate before it even begins, but
it could be. But I would like to think it may be slow down the.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
The nuclear stuff between us and Russia.
Right. Yeah, I'm surprised it even got that way. I mean, because it, like, I'm not really big into politics, but it sure did seem like during his first term, and I thought at the beginning of his second term, I thought that Trump, I don't know if I could say get along with or whatever, but it seems like that Putin had a certain respect for Trump, and Trump had a certain respect for Putin. I'm kind of surprised at the whole, like, kind of escalation with the nuclear subs and all that shit.
It's called keep your enemies close.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, yeah.
Or keep, I'm screwing that whole thing up.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which, I mean,
yeah,
in this kind of situation,
yeah, I mean,
you kind of have to.
Yeah.
Because what's the alternative? The fucking whole world blows up.
Yeah. There goes my 401k.
Yeah. But the biggest thing I thought was, all right, you've heard, we talked about this before, where we discussed this. Project Bluebeam was supposed to be a government hoax.
Right.
That was going to happen in 2027.
Yeah.
That they were going to fake an alien invasion to basically try and unite the entire world and get us under a whole one world government.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
But they were going to fake. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's the whole
Illuminati
agenda.
Bullshit. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. E pluribus unum.
So now, all of a sudden, there's a supposed comet.
Yeah.
That's what's it? 31 Atlas, I believe is called. They named
something like that. Yeah. But it's not the size and shape of what a typical comet is, right?
No, it is not, and it's also 7 kilometers wide, which I think they said it was like the size of Manhattan.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't believe there's ever been a comet that big.
If we had a comet,
and it has no tail.
I mean, it's a life extinguishing event. If we're on the planet, and if it does hit.
If it hit us, yeah.
But I mean, I know what you're saying. We're thinking something else, but even if it was just that, still everybody should take notice.
And there's one thing that, like, the Harvard scientist Avi Loeb, I believe, I wrote his name down, but it's way over there, so I'm not gonna bother.
Meshuggah.
But he's like, there's no tail on this comet.
Yeah,
comets.
And that's very unusual, right?
Yes, because as they're going through space, it's pulling off like gases or whatever, and there's going to be a tail behind it.
Right.
This does not have one. And he's saying that the trajectory of it
Uh-huh.
I don't really understand it,
What?
but he's like there's very unlikely from where they supposedly came from outside the solar system that it could be making a beeline towards us.
Yeah.
And it's not only making, but it's gonna, if this all works out the way it's supposed to, it's gonna approach from the other side of the sun.
Okay. What, from like behind the sun, so we can't see it?
So we can't see it.
Okay.
And then,
ta-da! Yeah. Sarah Connor.
But
hanging on to the
yeah,
fence, you know.
But it's all lining up with these Project Bluebeam projections that something's going to happen in 2027.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if like on the whole UFO thing and all that stuff, they haven't told us everything, anything stuff like that, and it's always misleading. It's always like, look over here. It's like a fucking shell game.
Yeah.
Look over here. Look over there. Well, what if they're putting out that whole fucking theory of Project Bluebeam? Just to make people think that this is it's all a hoax. You don't have nothing to worry about. It's just don't worry about it. But it is actually happening,
right? Because,
and this goes back to the drones in New Jersey, which I saw a couple of things on that.
Right.
That it supposedly turns out that they were those drones and stuff. They were experimenting with defense mechanisms.
Okay, yeah, to see what the defense, how quickly and effectively they could intercept.
Yes.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yes. And how they worked and all that kind of stuff. And that's why nobody knew what was going on.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm thinking that they didn't get an A on that as far as the intercept and everything else.
Probably not, but I mean, as far as if it's just an experiment and then they were trying to see if these things worked.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously they worked.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it might
have been too little too late or something, though, too, right?
Well, yeah, but it hasn't happened yet.
No, I know it hasn't happened, but, I mean, it's almost like a lab experiment. And if it's like, oh, shit,
Yeah, well, I mean, that may be all we got.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you're not kidding. You're not kidding.
So, I don't know. It seems like such a fucking ridiculous concept in the first place. But
so what do they say? Mean, truth is stranger than fiction.
Well, yeah, yeah. And I saw a thing just before you got here. I saw a thing, and they were it was from the X-Files, but a guy was explaining to Mulder and Scully exactly what the whole plan for everything was.
Okay, yeah.
And every fucking thing lined up.
Oh, it's what that other
to what is saying. Going on now.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It was, and it even included like controlling the weather, all that kind of shit.
Yeah, I've been hearing more about that the last couple of years.
Yeah,
too.
getting people like all against each other and all this kind of stuff, which doesn't make any sense to me, really. Because if they were playing this Project Bluebeam thing to try and get a whole world government, you would think, well, why would they want everybody fighting each other?
You know why? Because it would be that much more dramatic. This is a theory, of course, right?
Well, actually,
but remember 9/11? Remember what happened at 9/11?
Yeah.
The way the whole country came together, and I'm proud to be American.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And we all felt.
The same thing happened with the Boston bombing thing.
Yep. Boston strong. Yep. Yeah.
But this is a worldwide effort.
Right. I'm surprised they didn't try it with when COVID happened. Like you know what I mean? That could have been a preemptive.
Dude,
let's bring the world together. Kind of shit.
I thought about that.
Yeah.
It's like, like when COVID was going on and all the shit was going on, it's like,
Yeah.
this is happening. Who's to fucking say that 2 days from today, the fucking aliens are going to land on the White House lawn or something like that? I mean,
yeah.
for Christ's sake, this is weird enough.
Yes.
And
Yep. Yep.
But obviously they didn't. So.
Interesting time we're living in, folks.
And they're saying that this has been planned since the Eisenhower presidency.
Wow. That's crazy.
That it's been such a slow roll because obviously I don't know. It's just obviously I don't know. It's just stuff I hear and I think. But that the aliens didn't want it to happen like right away or whatever.
And they had their own timeline.
Yeah.
And you know, and in a way, like think about it. If it's so I'm going to assume if it's an alien life force and stuff, I think I'm, you know, again, I'm going out on a limb, but they're probably more, you know, intelligent than we are. Okay.
Oh,
so
I think it goes without saying. Yeah.
So we probably would do best to stick to their timeline as opposed to our own.
Well,
you know,
and another thing I heard was that we had to deal with them, and they kind of broke the deal. Whatever. But I think also, some like everybody thought the singularity with AI and stuff like that wouldn't happen till like 2030 something.
Yeah, but it's now exponentially.
Yeah. And they know we have it, and they know that pretty soon it's going to be a full-blown thing.
Sure, yeah.
Maybe even by 2027, like they're saying.
Or maybe even sooner. I mean,
sure. Yeah, well, it could be, yeah.
If they could drop it earlier, and even though some people have gotten kind of the heads up, but if you can catch us with our pants down, so to speak, in 2025.
Well, they've maybe they've watched us for a long time.
Yeah.
And know that we're just these fucking fighting monkeys.
Yeah.
That are
we are
fucking
basically.
We are.
Yeah.
The hostile fucking fighting monkeys.
Yeah.
That want to fucking blow shit up and kill each other.
Yeah.
And then we get AI that would make it so we could possibly go out in the fucking their territory.
Yeah. Yep.
And what the fuck are we gonna do out there? And either come down to squash us like a fucking grape,
right?
Or say you have two choices.
Passion enough to allow us to exist, because I'm thinking, and I'm usually a sunny side up type of guy, right? You know, glasses half full. But dude, if this higher life form, if they end up being like a 12-year-old with an ant farm and a magnifying glass, we're fucked. Better hope that they're thinking of something else and they actually want us to be around for whatever reason.
I would think that if obviously they have to have been around for longer than us,
right?
And it probably
might even be
their offspring.
Yes, or creation.
Well, there's another theory like that too, that like the Greys and stuff like that are actually us from the future coming back.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, who knows? I mean,
could be. Now, what did you say? Like the two classes of that we think of like extraterrestrials is the Nordics and the Greys. Right?
Well,
are those the two main?
As far as like who supposedly made the deal with Eisenhower, there was two. Like the first ones that came to try and make a deal were the Nordics.
Okay.
that looked like us, tall, big titty women and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
but like tall. You're talking like 9 feet, 10 feet, or something, right?
No, I think like basically human size,
Oh, okay.
but taller than like the Greys are like 4 feet tall or something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But essentially look like us, I guess.
Okay.
And they wanted to make a deal for, we'll give you the technology and all that kind of stuff. We'll share that with you, but you have to disarm the nukes.
Okay.
Get rid of the nukes.
Yeah.
And they said that there was another race that was going to try and make contact.
The Greys.
Yes. And stay away from them.
Uh-oh.
They're warmongers.
Yeah.
Well, they did. And they made contact with us. I mean, they had a meeting, supposedly.
Wow.
And we
Some
took
scary
their
shit.
deal that they would give us the technology, wouldn't require us to disarm.
Well, they're probably going to use it against us or something. Hijack the nuclear stuff.
Well, that would have been the Nordics, I guess.
Why? I thought they were friendlier.
Well,
they said don't trust the Greys. So I'm sorry. I was just focusing on Greys right now.
Well, I mean, what if the Nordics took our nuclear weapons and then used them on us?
Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking of the Greys.
Well, the Greys, they didn't want it. They wanted to let us keep the nuclear technology and nuclear weapons and stuff. Give us more weapons.
Yeah, and
so we would be superior to any other country in the world.
But I bet that they probably have some technology, whatever. They could probably hijack our brains.
They
wanted. And make us
they wanted to be able to abduct people and do experiments on them. Supposed to be painless, supposed to be not harmful at all. The people wouldn't even know what happened. It would happen in their sleep. They wouldn't even know about it, blah, blah, blah. And it was supposed to be a set number a year. Excuse me. And they were supposed to provide a list of the people that they were doing that to.
Yeah.
Which happened. However, there was a bunch of people that went missing, and there'd be like 10 people on the list. And there'd be like 40 people that went missing.
Okay.
And our government was like, wait a minute. This isn't adding up.
Yeah.
And then they get stories from people that all this stuff was like, people were experiencing like
anal probes. And
and like painful fucking experiments and shit like that. And getting traumatized.
Science.
Yeah.
Remember the piglet?
Huh?
Did you do the pig in 9th or 10th grade?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Anywho, not trying to go off track. It's just
it's
a memory.
Well, the thing is, it's like you have to think that
with somebody else's piglet.
Yeah.
To the Greys.
I mean, we do that shit.
True. Yeah.
To what we think is a lesser species or whatever.
I mean, even the makeup industry. I mean, there's so many horror stories.
Yeah. Oh God, yes.
Yeah.
The thing we have to. I mean, that's where that went. The thing we have to really think, though, is like they could be thousands, possibly millions of years more evolved than we are.
Right. Yeah.
And they may have went through that stuff before or whatever. But we're just looking at it like we're looking at it through.
Yes.
Like they're just like us.
Right.
And they're hostile and they want to just wipe shit out and blow stuff up and stuff or whatever.
Right.
It could possibly not even be that.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they could be like a very benevolent race or something. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I mean,
that would be good.
They could probably wipe us out.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just like a fucking olive branch.
Yeah. Like maybe they choose not.
Listen, if you want to join us, here we go.
Yeah.
You know, here's your sign. Like the guy in the, I don't, those redneck comedians. I can't think of the fucking name.
Larry,
no.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Guy and
Jeff.
Jeff Foxworthy.
Yeah, Jeff Fox.
You remember when they did that whole fucking like a redneck comedy tour thing?
Yeah, no, vaguely I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I meant.
Okay.
But anyways, now I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
I don't know, something about anal probes and
No, that was you.
Oh, that was okay.
Yeah, you're kind of fixated on that. I'm not sure why.
Well, because they picked them up. They actually transported them out of their own vehicle, anal probed them, and then threw them back in the vehicle. And nobody believed them. I don't know why.
Look at my ass.
That's funny.
You remember Beavis and Butthead Do America? It was a movie.
I didn't see it. Like I did see some episodes on MTV. But
yeah,
I didn't see the actual movie.
You didn't see? Oh my god, dude!
I know. I'm so
you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. But there was the one guy doing heading the investigation was the guy from Unsolved, the original guy from Unsolved Mysteries.
Stack.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Every time they're in this, everybody gets a full cavity search. Everyone.
That's funny. Oh shit.
Oh God, what else is there? I don't know. There was something else we were talking about before. I don't quite remember. Ooh, got a lot of dead space here.
You mean before cavity search or?
Before all that stuff. Yeah.
All right, a white light. I saw a white light, and I stopped in the road, and all of a sudden, and I was transported up. And then when they let me back down, they didn't let me in my car. I was on the top of a Whataburger with my pants and in the trees, and I was buck naked. I had to get out. As my woman.
Was that a recent thing? Or?
No. No. It was a while ago. What was the one? There was somebody in New Hampshire, and I think it goes back to our first very episode where there was a couple that's what we talked about, right?
That was the third episode because we did 2 episodes with the you know who.
Yeah.
And Bonnie.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she knew
because she knew the people.
People. Yeah,
that's right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of interesting, honestly. Like if you look at stuff like that and how it could or could not play into what we're seeing now.
That happened right here in New Hampshire.
Wow, jeez.
The first ever abduction story,
that was broadcast live because maybe there was some other people it happened to, but they're like.
Well, it could have been.
Martha, we live in a small town. We can't tell it. We can't tell that happened. They'll think we're crazy. Yeah, that must have been like Superman's parents, right? You know, when Superman came down and boom, and then he was a baby, you know, in the movie, and he picked up the car and stuff. They were like, no, we can't tell anybody, you know? And then those glasses.
Well, they were magic glasses.
Well, I guess so, because if you couldn't tell it wasn't the same guy when he put on the tux, or not the tux, the cape and stuff, it was the same guy except he had glasses, although I did see on social media, they showed a picture of, what the hell is her name? She's like a, hug the tree, eat granola type shit girl.
I had no idea.
Zooey Deschanel.
Who the fuck is that?
She's played in some movies and stuff. Anyway, she's like pasty white and has black hair, but a lot of times you see her with bangs. But then they showed a picture of her with dark rimmed glasses and kind of like feather hair, and the I'm paraphrasing, of course, but the whole caption was, "Now I understand why people couldn't tell that Clark Kent was Superman, because totally different look. I mean, almost looks like a different person, but is the same person. But all they changed was the hairstyle and some glasses, but totally different." Yeah.
Maybe it would work. I don't know.
Look it up, people. Zoe Deschanel. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing her last name right, but I think it is. Zoe Deschanel.
No,
and you're welcome.
I'm thinking of Zoe Kravitz.
Oh no, not her, but she's cute.
She is very
Cute girl, yeah.
Well, she got two very good-looking parents.
Do you want to know something? Lisa Bonet, right? You know her mom?
Yeah.
Something I just found out this past week. Hey, wait a minute. Where'd you go? Eddie? Oh my gosh, there's a stranger here. I don't know. Lenny.
I'm back.
Lenny. Inside joke, folks. So anyway, Lisa Bonet, a fun fact that you probably wouldn't know, and I don't know what genre of music that
if you tell me she was married to Lenny Kravitz.
No.
I already knew that.
No. Oh. She actually produced a music video, and people that are into like R&B and stuff like in the 90s, she is the producer. I don't know whether it was producer / director or just producer or director, but she had an instrumental, it sounds like menstrual cycle, an instrumental role in the music video with Tony. It never rains in Southern California. They tell me it never
Wait a minute.
Yes.
That's not even possible.
It is possible. It's plausible because I saw the whole behind the scenes stuff and when she was directing them and everything.
Yeah. That song came out in the 70s.
No, it didn't. I'm talking Tony. It didn't come out in the 70s. It came out in the 90s.
Was it a remake of that song that came out in the 70s?
Maybe.
It Never Rains in Southern California?
They tell me. Yes.
I never heard it. So I don't know.
Well, okay, but Tony, right? It's spelled different. Yes, it's a black R&B group in the 90s, and she was the director / producer of that music video. I just thought, it's interesting. It doesn't really matter, but it was so interesting, to see that.
I always thought that like when she first married Lenny Kravitz, I always thought that, oh man,
that's I thought they like brother and sister.
Well, I thought
it was almost incestuous.
I thought it was like not even at all popular. Nobody knew who Lenny Kravitz was at that time.
Oh, you mean kind of like a Hollywood thing?
I thought he was just doing a money grab and trying to use her to get popular and stuff. But god damn, man, that guy is good.
Do you know who his mother was?
No.
So I forget the last name, right? But she married a white guy named Kravitz, right? She was the lady on, not All in the Family. Oh my God!
Mama's Family?
No. With George Jefferson, the Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons.
They were moving on up, right? Remember the lady that was married to the white guy, right?
Yes.
The black lady, yes.
Yeah.
That is his mother.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. It's interesting, how these things come together, But yeah, that was his mom. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name right now, but it's like the same thing. Maya Rudolph, right, from SNL, and she was in the wedding movies and that kind of stuff. Her mother was Minnie Riperton, who's the one that sang the song, and this goes back to the 60s, I think late 60s, early 70s. Loving you is easy because you're beautiful. Yeah, that was her mom. That was her mother. And so when you see her in some of the SNL skits, she wore the same, because I think Minnie Riperton had like 4 or 5 different albums, back in the day. You can look back at what Maya Rudolph is wearing on SNL. She recreated her mom's not scenery, wardrobe. Yes, yeah. And you can see it. And I've seen pictures of it, and how to do it. I mean, it's I don't know. I just think it's pretty cool. Like when you find out these little
yeah,
behind the scenes.
It's so funny because the whole Hollywood thing is just like everybody's related. It's like there's almost no possible way that someone that's a nobody could
unless
they're get in there.
They're
ultra talented,
gorgeous, or they have the it factor or whatever.
Yeah. Damn it! There's my whole. I'm done. It's it.
Sorry, I brought us down a couple of rabbit holes, but that's interesting. Trivia,
just have to go back to my porno career. Damn it!
Man.
Yeah, life's tough, but you gotta suck it up. I guess. No pun intended.
All right, folks, we're about to sign off. The aliens are coming. We're seeing the light. We're about to be pulled up into it. So, hey, be good to each other.
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I thought you were signing off. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
No, I just dropped my glasses onto the mic.
Oh, well, isn't that the way they do it?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So sorry.
We actually got a few people on here.
That's cool.
Yeah. I think she's been in here before. I'm just going to click on this, see what happens. I try and get anybody who's listening, I try
to shoot the dog in the background to stop barking.
I try to get them on here.
Yeah.
But, oh, God. Oh, son of a bitch. This fucking anybody that has McAfee fucking
suck a dick.
Oh, this thing fucking sucks. It's corrupted my fucking computer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
They're pirates, folks.
Oh, pay us $41 a month.
Is that all?
And we'll stop doing it.
Oh, talk about a shakedown.
Well, no, for a Microsoft Office home business, it's only $249 a month.
Oh, a month? Holy shit. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Hey, McAfee, fuck off. Stop doing this.
Suck a bag of dicks.
And it's supposed to protect your computer, but all it does is corrupt mine.
I mean, it's almost like McAfee birthed an alter ego because they thought they could get more money.
Well, that's exactly because you know what? People think their computer's getting hijacked, so they'll fucking buy it.
Yeah. Oh, such a shakedown.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could just go to find out where some of these people are and just grab them and slap them a few times?
It's
you motherfucker.
That's why I love when some of these hackers, or I guess I should say now they've turned into anti-hackers. I love when they go and they reverse the script on somebody in like India or Pakistan.
Yeah,
and then you can
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, that is so friggin' sweet.
Yeah. And then those people start swearing at them and yelling at them and stuff. It's like, well, yeah. Taste of your own medicine here, dude.
It's like, I guess this is an international Waffle House. you know, something's going to break out.
And the messed up thing with all that stuff, it's just nothing you can do.
No.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
There's no one that can go after them. There's no.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Well, I mean, if like we had like millions of dollars or something, and somebody did that and took advantage of our son or daughter or whatever, we could pay that person to go and, take them out. but it's almost not worth it. You
yeah,
know
but,
what I mean?
but the reason that nothing can get done is because you can't find the fucking people.
Right.
There's this mailbox and that mailbox and this fucking place and this website and that website. And as soon as something gets,
they
look at something, they close it down and open up another one.
Yeah.
And so
I get it. Yeah. It's
there's
yeah.
It's impossible almost.
Yeah. Yep.
I wish I was that smart.
Yeah, but don't you like, I mean, I think this of you and I think it of me. It's like if we had, that intelligence around
I wouldn't do something like that.
No, exactly. No. We would use it for good, not for evil.
Because we're superheroes.
It's like fuck those people that use it for bad, and like they must talk themselves into it, unless if they're a sociopath or a psychopath. But if they don't have that pathology, it's like they're just talking themselves out of a conscience.
You have to be.
Yeah. It's I don't know how they can live with that, but whatever.
And that's I mean, everybody knows what's right and what's wrong.
Yeah, like an innate.
It's like an instinct.
Yeah.
Yes. So I don't.
Yeah, how it gets so calloused so fast for just the almighty dollar.
Yeah. I mean,
we're talking India and Pakistan and the Philippines as far as like call centers, but there's so many more professions right here in the capitalist, economy of the world in the U.S. that really squashes their conscience as well.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, for the almighty dollar, that you can treat somebody, a fellow human being, as less than. It's like the cost is too much. To me, and I'm not a tree hugger, this, that, whatever.
No.
I mean, but it's just common decency.
Well, no, you're a human being.
Yes, I'm a human being living a human experience and would like to have one that's better than just all suffering and pain for the rest of my life.
I don't want to have suffering and pain, and I don't want to cause anybody else suffering and pain.
Boom. There you go.
As a matter of fact, if I could, I would try and alleviate somebody else's suffering and pain.
Absolutely.
Yep. I don't know. Maybe that's a rare commodity now. I don't fucking know.
And isn't that crazy? I mean, like,
and that's why these fucking aliens want to kill us.
I don't blame them. Honestly,
I don't either.
Because,
look at these crazy fucking monkeys. They got nuclear weapons. They got AI now. Mm-hmm. They're going to come out in our territory and they're going to fucking try and take us over. Yeah. Fuck you.
I mean,
we're going to blow them up right now.
What was it? I don't think it was Outbreak, but one of those movies, like Outbreak, World War Z, those type. There was an earlier one, and it may have been Outbreak, but where they called us, like, I thought it was so, like, I mean, it hit me like a ton of bricks. And it's funny, I can't remember the name of the movie.
Prometheus?
Prometheus, maybe, yes.
One of the alien prequels.
Yeah, where they called us a virus.
Yeah.
And what do you need to do with the virus? You need to eradicate it. Yes. Yeah. And that's what was happening. And I thought, like, okay, I know this is science fiction, but wow. I mean, we really do fit the definition of one.
You say it's science fiction, okay. But how many science fiction movies have you seen where shit actually eventually it's almost like it's almost like a
premonition, predating the future. Prophecy.
It's almost like a prophecy.
Prophecy, thank you. Yeah, that's the word.
It's like, how did these fucking guys know?
Yeah.
That I mean,
yeah.
It's pretty wild.
It really is, and it's kind of disconcerting, but
it is a bit.
hey, we're along for the ride, however it goes.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as the ride goes to the Philippines, I'm fine.
Oh, me too. For real, for real. For real.
So, well, I guess, I don't know. That whole fucking UFO thing, though, has got me. I'm like, I heard that like 3 years ago, that Project Bluebeam thing.
Yeah.
And Stephen Greer has been saying that fucking for a long time.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's always been 2027.
Uh-huh.
And now they're saying that what supposedly is a comet
Right.
is going to come through our area in 2027. And then some of the smartest people in the world think
baffled.
it is not a comet.
Right.
They think it may be a ship.
Yeah. Wow. I guess we'll have a front row seat and pass the popcorn.
Again, I'm thinking they're trying to tell people to not panic by saying, "Oh, the government's gonna fake this and it'll be a hallucination or not the hologram, this and that, blah blah. Don't worry, you'll be fine." When in actuality, but I don't know. Who knows? I mean,
we'll see. I mean, hopefully,
maybe they should come in here to slap us on the pee-pee and say, "Stop it."
Yeah, well,
stop it.
Hey, that would be the greatest. Actually,
that would be. Yeah.
But yeah, we shall see," said the blind man.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. So we probably are going to wrap it up here now.
Okay. Well, only if you're sure.
I don't know. You want to keep going? Or? Yeah, I'm a little bit done too.
Hey, it was short and sweet, people, but it was like a double stuffed Oreo. You had a lot more cream in the middle. All right, we'll keep giving you what you need.
For Christ's sake, it's a fucking family show. No, it's not actually.
Oreo double stuffed the cream. I didn't even go R-rated. All right, just saying.
Anyways,
it was power packed, action packed.
We should be I would say we'll be back on next week. I'm sure we will.
Oh, absolutely.
And I appreciate all you people that were chiming in here, even though I couldn't get to you.
And even if there's a couple of bots that are listening right now, kudos to you too. Especially if
no, it's not bots. It's actual people.
Oh no, okay, all right. No, I'm sorry. Listen, we are not discriminatory against bots per se, okay? But we do want to highlight the human element. Make sense? Yeah, it does. I know. All right.
Yeah. But
go ahead, Eddie.
I'm telling you, it's all humans on here.
There you go.
I know. So,
not that there's anything wrong with that.
That was a Seinfeld episode.
Yes, it was.
But you didn't like Seinfeld.
It's not that I didn't like it. I was just watching other stuff. I know. How did I insulate myself from it? And the only thing I know about it now is like watching clips on social media.
Dude, it's on. I think it's on Netflix now.
Yeah, but if I'm on Netflix and I get to watch something else besides Seinfeld, I'm picking something else.
But you haven't tried to watch it.
No, there's a lot of funny shit though, like little clips, like 45 seconds, 30 seconds that are funny as
not
hell.
On Netflix, that's YouTube.
No, I'm talking about. I see them on like either Facebook or Instagram, but I am not compelled to watch a whole full episode, especially if I'm in a platform like Netflix. I want to see what's jumping, what's the hits.
Dude,
what?
I am telling you,
I have to backtrack, and
it's so fucking funny.
But I thought it was a show about nothing.
It is,
right? And Larry David was the main writer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's funny as hell, but
Yeah.
it's a certain type of humor. You know? I
So
mean,
you just
to
don't
me,
like the humor. You don't like
I
that,
don't know. I have never
But-
watched a full episode, but the little clips that
Dude,
I've seen
you
are pretty funny.
you like stupid humor.
Oh, I do.
You
Yeah.
like so, dude. I'm telling you,
Okay.
if you watched the episode, you would binge watch the whole fucking thing.
Gosh, I hope not.
Actually,
but
you probably
okay.
couldn't binge watch the whole thing. Well, not one day, I guess,
Yeah.
because they were on 10 years or something like that, 9 years.
Did you see that? I think.
Does
it was,
anybody else on here know somebody that doesn't like Seinfeld? My God.
I saw something. I think it was at Fenway, but it might not have been Fenway, but a baseball game, right?
Mhm.
They had. I don't know exactly what they call it, but like there's a thing of Elaine, right? Elaine is the main female character on there.
Yeah.
She and I've seen the original a couple of times.
Was she dancing?
Yes, where she's like, oh, what? Oh, you want me to do? And she does the whole, like her thumbs and that. Well, they had a contest, one of these, Major League Baseball teams. I think it was at Fenway. I mean, I think that's why I saw it. But it was funny as shit, dude. They had like 10 or 12 people, and they even try to dress in the same dress and everything, right? And act like, throwing it.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It was hilarious. Anyway. So yeah, I kind of like Seinfeld, the little shit that I've seen of it.
Dude, you ever heard of the masturbation episode?
No, I thought this was a family show.
Well, not so much.
Innuendo.
Well, sort of.
Okay. Well, shit, they didn't show him masturbating.
They all made a bet that who can go the longest.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
And they made Elaine pay twice as much because you're like, oh, women can just not even worry about it.
Right.
And there was a neighbor that moved in across the street that Kramer had been spying on.
Okay. A woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she would do her laundry in the nude.
Oh. Okay.
And he saw that. He's like, oh. And he was just after him in bed. He's like, oh.
Okay.
Goes back to his apartment. He comes over in like 2 minutes, goes, puts his money on the table. I'm out.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff like that, man. It was fucking. You never heard of the Shrinkage episode?
No. Was it funny?
Oh my God. Okay, you know who George Costanza is?
Yeah.
Okay. They all went to this lake house or whatever. Actually, I don't know if it was a lake. Whatever. It was something involved water. And George had gone in the water, came back in and was cleaning up in the shower, stuff like that. And one of the people that was staying there walked in on him.
Uh-huh.
And she looked down. She's like, she started laughing.
Oh, now I know where you're going.
He's like, it was shrinkage. It was shrinkage.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that is funny.
And
Wow.
the whole episode, he was just like, it's like, no, you don't understand. It was.
Wow.
Yeah, I know that didn't.
Buddy.
All right, we're going to close it out.
All right.
So we'll be here next week. Thanks for everybody for
same
coming
time,
in.
same bad channel.
And we'll be here.
All right, there's my mom.
What the hell did you just say? You say it every time. Well, that works too.
That's my mama.
That's your mama.
Yes. I think that's from Carol Burnett.
I was going to say that.